everyone, it's Miss Kelty, and I have a special guest with me. Nurse Suzanne is here, and she's going to talk to you in a couple minutes. But first, I just want to give a couple updates. So excited to see everyone coming in with healthy snacks. I just want to put a word out there. Please do not send in glassware, even if it's covered with like a rubber mesh. Those still could break if they fall, so no glassware at all at ECDC, please. Also, when you're getting your child ready for school, just remember to dress for a mess. So if your child wants to wear that pretty dress, that's wonderful, as long as you know it might get paint on it. We try to keep things clean, but really good, strong, developmentally appropriate preschool learning, kids get messy. Also the weather. We go outside every day, so layer up, dress for the weather, wear shoes that can be out in the rain. If it's a little sprinkly, we'll probably go outside. So be mindful when they get dressed so that you're dressing for the weather. Other than that, Suzanne's going to talk to you a bit about our new guidelines for testing at school and when to keep your child home. I'm going to step out and let her pop in.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for your patience so far this year. I know there has been a lot of information out there about COVID symptoms and testing and what exactly we're doing in school. So just a quick update that right now the Franklin Public Schools only has the test and stay policy available, and that's only for kids who are close contacts to an exposure that happened in the school building. So if they're exposed at a birthday party or something outside of school, we don't handle that at all. That's something you would have to go to your pediatrician about, but we would handle anything that maybe happens in school. The other thing I want to quickly go over is keeping your kids home when they're sick. You're all doing a great job, and I know it's really frustrating to call in only to have me call you back saying you still need to follow up with your pediatrician, but really pretty much every symptom requires follow-up with the pediatrician. So if you call your child out sick, know that you'll probably get a phone call or an email from me asking you to follow up with them, and your student would need either a negative PCR test or a letter from the physician indicating that they've been diagnosed with some other illness. The other thing is that if your child comes to school and they're healthy during the day, but then they become symptomatic while they're here, I'm unable to test them at this time because we don't have the symptomatic testing up and running. So in that case, I have to dismiss your child to you, and then you would follow up with your child's pediatrician to either get that negative PCR test or a letter saying they've been diagnosed with some other illness. I know it's frustrating. I understand it's a lot of extra steps. It's not the usual year, but again, we are in unusual times, so I appreciate your patience. And please, if you have any questions at all, you can always email or give me a phone call here, and we can go over things together. Miss Kelty is gonna send home this document so that you have it. You can print it out and hang it on the fridge, or maybe not on the fridge, but keep it close by. One side talks about the symptoms and what you do if your child is experiencing any of those symptoms. The other side reviews the testing protocols. And again, we're only doing the top one for close contacts to an exposure in school at this point, but hopefully soon I'll be able to do some symptomatic testing. If you're interested in signing your child up to give consent to the testing, you can find that in one of Miss Kelty's emails, as well as my signature if you send me an email. All right, Miss Kelty, you ready to jump back in?
1, 2, 3,
go.
Okay, so that's our quick update. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and get out and make some memories. Bye.